o'clock, call the meeting to order. For the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Katie.
Buns,
Present.
Lawson.
Here.
Reister.
Here.
Engel.
Here.
Wyatt. Here.
I have a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Consent agenda, anything to remove, or if not, a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Mayor's comments and commendations. Welcome everybody to the meeting. We got a proclamation. This is declaring water and wastewater workers of Iowa Week, August 16th to August 22nd, 2020. Whereas the state of Iowa's surface and groundwaters are a treasured natural resource, and whereas the water and wastewater workforce of Iowa have dedicated themselves to applying environmental science to enhance drinking and recreational waters of Iowa, and whereas their applied environmental science-based practices continue to be a vital element in improving the quality of life and preserving and protecting public health in our state and promoting sustainability in our way of living. Now therefore I, George Wessel, Mayor of Hudson, do recognize the week of August 16th through August 22, 2020 as Water and Wastewater Works of Iowa Week, and further extend appreciation to our Jeremy Even and Stephen Penberthy and to all water and wastewater employees for the vital services they perform and their exemplary dedication to the communities they represent. Dated this 10th day of August 2020.
Thank you, guys.
General government, we don't have any ordinances, do we?
No.
Okay. And no minutes to read. Wow. Item A, discussion action to approve resolution 2659, a resolution setting public hearing to approve an ordinance amending the code of ordinances of the city of Iowa, Hudson, Iowa, by amending provisions pertaining to tobacco use, and this will be for a public hearing on August 24th to bring us simply up to date with all the state regulation changes.
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Engel.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Motion carried 5-0.
Item B, discussion action to approve resolution 2660, a resolution setting public hearing to approve an ordinance amending the code of ordinances of the city of Hudson, Iowa by amending provisions pertaining to standard penalties. Again for August 24th, again simply to bring it up to the new state regulations.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Engel.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carried 5-0.
Item C, discussion action to approve resolution 2661, a resolution setting public hearing to approve an ordinance amending the code of ordinances of the city of Hudson, Iowa by amending provisions pertaining to animal control. Again for August 24th, and again for bringing us up to state regs.
So moved. Second.
Roll
Who
call.
did the first one? Lawson.
Matt.
Reister. Okay, sorry. Reister.
Aye.
Engel.
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0.
Are those coming through codification or are those coming from?
Coming from state codification, right?
Yeah.
They are
Yep.
coming from codification? Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Item D, discussion action to approve resolution 2662, a resolution approving a consolidated public safety communications 28E agreement between the city of Hudson, Iowa, Blackhawk County, and the cities of Waterloo, Cedar Falls, Evansdale, Dunkerton, and Gilbertville. And this is a 28E agreement that we've had in the past, and it renews about every 3 years.
I think it's 5.
5 years. This time, they've changed it. It had been assessment 100% based upon calls for service through the dispatch. They tried a couple of years ago, they wanted, Waterloo wanted a 50% population, which I objected to strongly. They've since come back with this one, and it's agreeable to the other cities, which is to do 10% based upon population and 90% based upon calls of service. It impacts us to a couple $100 a year, very minimal.
So moved.
Second.
Further discussion?
Have we had one with LaPorte City before?
They've always been involved in it.
Okay.
Yeah, no change as far as participants, and it's basically the group that meets the emergency management, but then running through the emergency management budget is the call center, which is just part of that.
So they're not on this listing, no, on this agreement?
I thought they were. Is Fort City not on there?
I don't know,
Raymond.
without looking at it.
Pardon?
Neither is Raymond.
Raymond isn't because they're having their police done by Evansdale, I think. So their cost is going through either Evansdale or Elk Grove Heights.
They did away with their police department, or
Pardon?
they don't have a police department in Raymond?
Correct. Sure. I thought Port City was on there, but that's the one circulated. What happened is they forgot to get it out to me to sign.
Laporte was on
3 months
the
ago.
Yeah, Laporte's
resolution
on
because
here.
they're the same
Laporte is.
population as we are,
Yeah,
because I noticed that,
Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah.
okay.
Raymond does not, but LaPorte City is.
Okay,
Yeah. Because I thought it was interesting that they were listed first and us under it with the same population
Oh,
percentage.
yeah, there's the
And I
numbers.
thought, because I think we have a higher population than they do.
Yep.
But
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Engel,
Aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Buns,
aye.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0.
Item E, discussion action to approve resolution 2663, a resolution for approval of road closures for homecoming parade on September 12th.
so
The
moved,
13th, no.
13.
The 13th?
Yeah, that got
Okay.
changed.
so moved.
Second,
Discussion? We have had some conversations with the city attorney about this, because in the past it would have been sponsored by somebody like the Lions Club or somebody else relative to an insurance issue. We have advised the people who've requested it to see if they can come up with something on that. If not, we may have a minimal risk in case somebody falls off of a wagon or something else. But we'll have further discussion between now and then, hopefully.
Figure it out.
Did I get a motion second already?
Yes.
Roll call.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Buns,
aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Reister, Engel.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0.
Item F, discussion action to approve resolution 2664, a resolution for approval to offer position of volunteer fire position to Travis Freck.
So moved.
Second,
Discussion.
you're still obviously well within your,
Yeah,
Cap and
I
everything.
think he puts us at 36, and we have a cap of 40, so.
40.
Awesome.
Okay. Roll call.
Engel,
Aye.
Wyatt,
aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Buns,
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0.
Welcome him and
Welcome,
thank
thank
you for
you.
your service for
Yay,
us.
Travis.
Thanks for keeping the finding them. Item G, discussion action to approve resolution 2665, a resolution accepting the highest bid for the 2000 Ford Rescue Unit 641, and this is for $15,000 compared to the minimum bid of $10,000, and the $15,000 would go back into fire department reserves.
Yes, sir.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Lawson,
Aye.
Buns,
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Engel.
Aye.
Motion carries 5-0.
Item H, discussion action to approve resolution 2666, a resolution for approval of payment request number 2 regarding the Pirate Drive Extension Project in the amount of $77,599.42 to Hudson Hardware.
So moved.
Second. Discussion? Roll call.
Lawson,
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Engel.
Abstain.
Buns,
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
Motion carries 4-0.
Item I, discussion action to approve resolution 2667, a resolution for approval of payment request number 3 regarding the Thelma Street reconstruction project in the amount of $117,305.52.
So moved.
Second.
Or third, whatever.
Discussion.
How are they coming along, do we know, with rebuilding of the storm sewers and stuff?
The storm sewers are in, they have it staked for laying concrete. I would hope they'll be laying concrete this week.
That's my understanding.
Obviously stayed away from today, hopefully, because of the rain coming. But what it'll take, about a week to cure.
Usually it's about a week
Don't know
before
the
they can
answer to
dry
Aye.
out.
that. It's gotta be close.
Roll call.
Lawson,
Aye.
Buns,
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Engel.
Abstain.
Motion carries 4-0.
I go by both those names. so
That
it's-
one lady over there.
Item I,
Just trying to
discussion
be-
action to approve resolution 2668, a resolution for approval to purchase a Pierce pumper truck for the fire department of the city of Hudson. This would be in the amount of, what, about 507,000 up to?
Up to, that was our $509,000 was our initial asking when we went to budget time. Right now, I have a price of $493,854. Providing we prepay the entire package, that knocks $18,140 off, which we need to do anyway to stay in this budget year. Because we're looking at 10 to 11 months to do this, once we sign the paperwork, which would knock our price down to $475,714. We still have a final print approval to go through. There might be a few things we need to change, add, delete. I don't know for sure until we do it. We've been through it 3 times already. Pretty confident we got it all, but I would like to stay at the 509 just to cover us. If something goes up, it's not going to exceed that, I know that, so.
And the other thing Chad brought me up to date with as far as that advanced payment discount, obviously the concern would be, well, what if they go out of business? We've used this entity before, and what they've also provided is, what I would recommend, he recommends, and I agree with him, is that we can purchase a performance bond for $1,210 to guarantee that that will occur or be transferable. So
Yeah, I agree with
instead of
that.
an 18,140 discount, we get an 18,140 less 1,210 to pay it out right away. We've got
I would,
plenty of cash around.
I was gonna say, I would assume
there's
there's not many companies that make this type of vehicle anyway.
You'd be surprised,
Really?
there's quite a few, but
Yeah.
we got bids from 2 of them.
not
Okay.
the whole United States to cover. There's a lot
True.
of
The other
others out
one was
there.
$518,000, I believe, was their price, and these guys came at $493. And we already have 2 of their trucks in-house, so we're pretty comfortable with them, and it's gonna be a exact duplicate of what we have, so.
And then the other machine will go up for
Go
sale
up
at
for
that point in
sale.
time and go back in the reserves, or whatever we
Yes.
do it for.
You guys do
You
an
got that back
excellent,
in the reserve, I like that in the minutes.
Yes.
I will say,
We don't have such.
You know that.
the fire department always does
Right
an
now.
excellent job of pre-planning for their equipment and
Yeah.
knowing what they need ahead of time and being able to have that money in reserve. So I appreciate that coming from the public safety part of that, that it makes it so much
I think,
easier.
10 years ago, when we projected the cost of this truck, I think we projected it at $520 or $525, so.
Wow.
Wow,
I'd rather be a little high than
oh yeah,
low, but,
that's a pretty close guess.
yeah.
Yeah,
Leo put a lot of time into that, to try and figure that out, so,
Super.
yeah.
awesome.
So I need a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second. Discussion? Roll call.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Reister,
Aye.
Engel,
Aye.
Buns,
Aye.
Lawson.
Aye.
Motion
Go get your
carries
truck.
5-0.
Thank you guys for all your service.
Yeah.
We can,
Go for it.
go ahead with our final print approval and get the contract and have you sign it then, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I think we need to check within 5 or 10 days to sign it.
And since we'll have the contract approved, then we'll be able to do that, and it'll get approved at the final council meeting after that, but we can write the check and spend it since it's all covered under this anyway.
So we need to come back with the contract for approval?
No.
No, as long as that contract is 509 or below,
Okay.
it's all blessed, and as well as the ability for Chrissy to write the check and for us to sign it.
Okay.
Okay,
And
thanks.
can you come up with that title tomorrow? So that
Informational
it's-
items, you got a bunch of them in there. Reminder items, Public Works Committee meeting August 12th, 7 a.m. Mayor's Task Force, August 18th, 5 p.m. Personnel Admin Committee,
Then I can look it up.
August 24th at 4:45. Public Safety, August 27th at 4 p.m. Next council meeting is August 27th
Thanks,
and
guys.
September
Thank you.
14th. Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, adjourn. I got 3 questions.
We missed that.